Celebrities react to YNW Melly passing away. Sad reaction.
Do you play any video games?
I don't have time, but I like Call of Duty 4.
In breaking news, YNW Melly, whose real name is Jamel Maurice Demons, has reportedly just passed away. Melly was a talented artist who had just began to rise to fame when he was convicted on charges of premeditated murder and shortly thereafter incarcerated. As he was trying to get his sentence reduced and appealing his conviction, he had reported before that COVID-19, also known as coronavirus, was running rampant throughout the jail that he was in, with no prevention measures being put into place despite the severity of the issue. He had tested positive for the illness, which he tried to use to get an early release in the meantime, on the grounds of a health concern similar to artist Tekashi 6ix9ine. His motion was denied last year. Since then, his illness had apparently gotten substantially worse until his passing, as his symptoms were witnessed by others to continuously grow in severity. Melly was only 21. Since his untimely passing, there has been a large outpouring of criticism from fans and celebrities alike on the justice system. In particular, quite a few A-list rappers such as Kanye West, Kodak Black, Lil Uzi Vert, and Trippie Redd had some strong words on the matter. Welcome to Lime Report. Today, we'll be telling you everything you need to know about this situation, one detail at a time, so be sure to pay close attention. Before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword YNW for a chance of winning our giveaway. Now, back to the video. YNW Melly was both young and relatively a newcomer to the rap scene, as the viral artist career started blowing after just a few songs and hit features. Many stars took to Twitter and Instagram Live to mourn for the late rapper's untimely passing. Kanye, in a series of since-deleted tweets, said he was freaking out since hearing the news and is devastated. He then proceeded to roast the legal system, which he blamed as being designed to be biased against people like Melly. He went to talk about how he will make changes to America and will bring everybody together before deleting his flurry of tweets. Kanye is known for deleting his posts often, so it seemed perhaps he felt he was being too emotional on Twitter. Lil Uzi, on the other hand, has shouted out Melly and said it was an honor to have a song with him, going on to say how everybody is too young to be caught up in these types of affairs. He went on to say the whole next generation of rappers being taken out one by one, wishing peace to his followers. Trippie Redd hopped on Instagram Live as soon as he heard the news. The rapper's face was one of absolute shock as soon as he started the stream. He kept saying how that's crazy and went on to talk about how unfair life can be. Trippie said that Melly was just beginning to shine before he was put out. The star spent upwards of an hour talking about Melly's music and personal character. Kodak Black also took to Twitter and exploded about this situation. He was tweeting profanity at the particular jail in which Melly was incarcerated, claiming they purposely were not providing masks to inmates as they knew who Melly was and wanted his illness to worsen. Kodak continued to take shots at their Twitter account without relent. The Twitter account from the jail has yet to respond. He then shouted out the song that he and YNW Melly have coming out together later this year called Thugged Out. The release date for the song has yet to be set as it was announced quite a while ago, though in his new flurry of tweets, Kodak Black is adamant that it will be released extra soon. The loss of YNW Melly is one that the hip-hop industry is going to be reeling from for a while. Melly had made quite a few songs that hadn't been released yet, so perhaps those can be handled by his label or estate and still be released. He has that aforementioned song coming out with Kodak, and he himself has previously alluded to having a lot of music yet to be completed. Fans of the late rapper are hopeful that the star continues to have musical releases lined up posthumously. Of course, handling the music of a deceased star is quite controversial, though fans and celebrities alike have been adamant that YNW Melly would want his music to be continued. The star was only 21 at the time of his passing, so it remains to be seen how much music he could have vaulted away. Though we have seen in the case of other late and young artists like Juice WRLD that he had a ridiculous amount of songs stashed away for the future, YNW Melly's estate is yet to release any statements in regards to his passing, let alone what they will do with the star's unfinished music, or if they will retaliate somehow against the jail in which Melly was imprisoned. Many fans are hopeful online that justice will be served for Melly one way or another, as many are tweeting out in support of rapper, often citing that he was so young and was the victim of legal bias. Despite the kind of outpouring of support for the artist, the charges that were on Melly were quite heavy, as the rapper was just recently being linked to another violent altercation against a police officer from 2017. That is in addition to the premeditated assault from 2019 that he was already trying to fight back. It remains to be seen if the artist will posthumously be acquitted of his charges. That's all for this video. Thanks for sticking to the end. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, then comment keyword YNW for a chance of winning our giveaway. See you next time at Lime Report.